Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Feeling a little bit sick here this weekend, guys, so won't be much going on this weekend, but we're going to get through Extreme Rules predictions here fairly quickly, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This show might be one of those surprisingly good shows that just come out of nowhere. I'm actually looking forward to it. We got, I think 6 matches. Yeah, 6 matches. Not too bad. I'm not sure if this first match here is on the pre-show or not, but this is a Raw branded pay-per-view from the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore. You know, Baltimore is one of those cities that is known for wrestling. It held the Great American Bash back in the day. Awesome city for wrestling. Lot of history there, guys. So, I don't know if this is on the pre-show or not, but we got a mixed tag match between Sasha Banks and Rich Swann teaming up to go against Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. I really don't care about the cruiserweights right now, especially Rich Swann. He kind of fell off the map there for a while after losing the title, and I don't know what's he been up to on 205 Live. But I am going to pick Rich Swann and Sasha Banks to win. So, moving on to the main card, or what I perceive to be the main card. We'll start out with the Cruiserweight Championship match. Neville defending the title against Austin Aries for the, I think, 2nd or 3rd month in a row. I gotta go with Austin Aries just because of luck or you know, it's gotta change titles sometime down the line. Although I really do like Neville, I want to see Austin Aries as the champion. The Hardy Boys are defending their tag titles in a cage match against Cesaro and Sheamus. And Cesaro and Sheamus actually have one of my favorite entrances going today in WWE. That is just badass right there. Cesaro coming out through the woodworks with the GoldenEye theme and then transitions into Sheamus. I think that's so cool the way they done that. I originally picked Cesaro and Sheamus to win the titles here, but something tells me the Hardy Boys are moving along to SummerSlam or somewhere down the road to drop the titles. I'm picking the Hardy Boys here. And Alexa Bliss defends her Women's Championship against Bayley. Let's just hope these ladies go out tomorrow night and, you know, put Monday behind them. Sunday's a new day. Let's try to have a very good match here. This kendo stick on a pole match. I know the match stipulation really isn't in their favor, but let's try to put a great match together and put this Bayley, this is your life stuff behind us. And I'd like to see Bayley win the title here. I'm going with Bayley. The Miz and Dean Ambrose are on pay-per-view special event once again for the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose defends against The Miz in a not-so-extreme matchup. Okay, if Dean Ambrose is disqualified, he will lose the title. So I'm picking Dean Ambrose to win here. I think this stipulation is retarded for an event that is supposed to be Extreme Rules. I can see Stephanie McMahon or Kurt Angle coming down at one point if The Miz and Maurice try to con their way into winning the championship. Have Angle run down and say, this is now a no DQ match. Ambrose quickly grabs a chair or whatever, bashes Miz's head in, and retains the title. And the main event for the #1 contendership to Brock Lesnar and the Universal Championship. A fatal five-way. A fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. This is going to be a hell of a match. I'm not sure where they came up with this fatal five-way, but it is interesting. We got Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt, Samoa Joe, and Finn Balor. Quite an interesting group of guys here. I'll tell you who's not going to win, and then I'll give you my winners. I don't see Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt winning here. As much as I like Samoa Joe, I don't think he's going to win. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. And, you know, someone came up with this theory. I already kind of had it going in my mind a while back. Back in 2015 when Rollins was champ, they had a match which really ended in a no contest because of The Undertaker. So now they can kind of use that crutch. Rollins officially gets his rematch and goes up against Brock. Brock does get the definitive win, and they squash all, you know, rumors and innuendos. My second pick will be Finn Balor for this match. Something tells me, you know, sometimes they give you the obvious going into the show. You know, Heyman addressed Balor on Raw, and hey, you never know, right? They address the obvious, and you don't go with the obvious. So Balor #2, Rollins #1. And Rollins, on the other hand, has been losing a lot lately on Raw. That's what kind of steers me in that direction. Rollins might get the title shot. So there we have it. Extreme Rules 2017. Let me know your predictions, guys. I'm going to go grab a coffee and finish watching WrestleMania 31. We'll talk to you later. Peace.